Hello everyone, welcome to Moe'S CD Culture Show and Tell, and on today's episode we're talking about Devo. But like always, I want to start off with whenever I want to get into a band again or something, I always start with the greatest hits. So Devo greatest hits. Now, I'm not going to go into much detail of this because all the songs that are on this, except for the first song, which is "Here We Go," which I don't have that version of that song on any of the other albums. So this is the only reason why I'm keeping the greatest hits, just because of that. Otherwise, I probably give it away because I really don't need it. I have all the other songs. So let's to continue. Of course, I was always familiar with Devo from a couple of videos. There was "Whip It" and "Beautiful World." Those were the two video songs that I was only familiar with. I was introduced properly to Devo through a colleague at the when I was working at the theater. Well, anyway, to continue, when I knew I would like Devo, but I really had to get reintroduced to it again to really start liking it. So we come into "Are We Not Men?" No, we are Devo. This is a wacky album, and this is not just normally the album, and that's a beautiful thing about CDs, that on one album, just one CD, it's not a double CD, but it has the entire studio cut of it, right? Plus the entire album in the same order but live. Isn't that something? Isn't that crazy? I like it. So I usually either play one or the other. If I'm just going to play the studio, I'll play just the studio stuff, and I'll stop it after the last song here. And if I feel like it, you know, another time if I want to play it, if I feel like it, I'll play just the concert stuff, or I could let it play, but it's kind of redundant. And speaking of double album, this next Devo thing I have is two albums in one. It's actually "Oh No It's Devo" and "Freedom of Choice." Two albums in one package. Plus it has an extra dance velocity version of "Peekaboo." Those are the set list there. So, what's it again? There's a "Time Out for Fun," "Peekaboo," "Out of Sync," "Explosion," "That's Good," "Patterns," "Big Mess," which is great, "Speed Racer," "What I Must," "I Desire," "Deep Sleep," "Girl You Want," "It's Not Right," "Whip It," "Snowball," "Ton You Love," "Freedom of Choice," which, as you've seen in one of my previous episodes when I talked about a perfect circle, they did a cover of "Freedom of Choice," and it's from Devo. It's from that album here. But this is actually pretty cool, and one of my absolute favorite songs of Devo is "Gates of Steel." Their best, most rockin', coolest song that I love of them. So it's my favorite song of Devo. Absolutely. Then you got "Cold War," "Don't You Know," "That's Pep," "Mr. B's Balloon," "Planet Earth," "Turn Around." Turn Around, okay. If you're familiar with Nirvana, it's off of Incesticide. Is because and yeah, Nirvana actually does a really, really cool cover of "Turn Around." I like it. And then of course at the end there's the dance version of "Peekaboo." So this is actually pretty cool. This is a nice thing to put on it because it's two albums in one. Because their albums are pretty short, so two birds with one stone. I love it. Now we get to, what is this called again? Duty Now for the Future, which I love that cover. It's awesome. It starts with a Devo corporate anthem, Clock Out, Timing X, Wiggly World, which is one of my favorites on here, Blockhead, Strange Pursuit, SIB, Swelling Itchy Brain, Triumph of the Will, The Day My Baby Gave Me a Surprise, Pink Pussycat, Secret Agent Man, Smart Patrol, Mr. DNA, and Red Eye. Awesome, awesome stuff. And it also has bonus tracks, which I really like. It has General Boy Visits Apocalypse Now. It has Soul Brawls, which is SOO, and brawls like a brawl, but it's spelled BAWLZ. You got B Stiff, the stiff version, Penetration in the Centerfold, and then a live version of Secret Agent Man. So this is actually really beautiful. That's the beauty with CDs. You can get the extra bonus tracks in there. There's the back cover, with the multiple, with so many of the barcodes there. Just to prove a point, I guess. I love their point of view. And then another one of those great albums is called New Traditions. New Traditions, and this has Through Being Cool, Jerking Back and Forth, Pity You, Soft Things, Going Under, Race of Doom, Love Without Anger, The Super Thing, Beautiful World, which I mentioned, Enough's Enough, and bonus tracks. And one of the bonus tracks is my favorite song. It's probably my second favorite song of Devo. Is really up there. There's track 11 of the bonus, Nutra Speaks, which is a new traditionalist man. It's just kind of like an extra intro type of thing. And then One Dumb Thing, track 12 on this, of the bonus tracks. I don't know why. I find it so quirky and so poppy and fun. One Dumb Thing. So if you ever have a chance, go listen to One Dumb Thing from Devo. It's such a silly, cool, trippy song. I love it. Then there's Modern Life, Faster and Faster. There's Psychology of Desire, which is the demo. And It's a Beautiful World, the easy listening version. And yeah, it's amazing stuff. So that's my Devo collection. So I'm pretty sure that's most of, I don't know if there's any more Devo albums I need, but I'm definitely going to have to look into that and get whatever I'm missing, because I was pretty certain that I had every Devo album. But no. There's a Devo album it's hard to get. I don't think I can order it, but it's one of my holy grails, and it's Something for Everybody. I want that album. It's by far my top favorite Devo album. If I can get my hands on that album, again, it's titled Something for Everybody. That is a great album. I have it copied on my little player, and I have a copy of it like on a burnt CD, but I hate doing that. I mean, I only try to burn a CD if it's impossible to get it otherwise, because this is the format I want to get, and some of the music I'm really looking for is hard to get. So that concludes another episode of Moe'S CD Culture Show and Tell. Please like and leave a comment. That will really mean a lot to me. And have a good day, evening, night, wherever you may be. I'll see you on the flip side. Take care. Be safe, everyone. Bye.